Hi, my name is Lisa. Are you Artie?
Smarty Artie, that's me.
Great, have a seat. Is that okay if I call you that, Artie?
It's good.
All right. Well, Artie, my name's Lisa. I am a student social worker here at the community center, and I got a referral from your probation officer, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to review with you our confidentiality agreement. Okay?
All right.
Okay. So everything that you say here is confidential. I'm not going to share it with anyone, including your probation officer, unless I think there is a immediate threat to your life or that you're threatening the life of someone else, including abuse of children and seniors. But everything else that we talk about, I'm not your probation officer, so I'm not bound by the same requirements that he is. So everything that we say here is confidential. I will need you to agree that I can talk to your probation officer to let him know that you can do appointments and whether or not you are following through with the conditions of your probation. But I don't need to give him more specifics than that. How does that sound?
Cool.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about why he referred you to come see me?
Man, I lost my job because these people are lame. And he said if I don't go see the social worker, he's going to violate me.
What happened? Why did you lose your job?
They're lame.
Okay. What does that mean exactly?
Well, I told a joke to a customer. And apparently they're so high and mighty they didn't get it.
Oh. And did someone hear it, or did they complain?
Yeah, they kind of complained to my boss. Maybe I shouldn't tell jokes that I think are funny because other people don't get it.
Well, I think it's tough. I mean, when you're at work, there's sometimes we have to act a little differently than maybe in real life. Because I'd hate for you to stop telling jokes in your real life. But, so you said you got fired?
Yeah, they fired me.
Okay. What were you doing? What was your job? I mean,
I'm a mechanic.
Oh, are you a good mechanic?
I'm the best mechanic.
Yeah. Did you ever have any problems at this job before?
My boss doesn't have a sense of humor.
So that's come up in the past too?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been working there?
About 3 months.
3 months. Okay. Were you aware that you were going to get fired if you kept telling jokes?
Man, I thought he'd loosen up. I didn't know he was so lame. I'm a good mechanic. You know? It's not my job to talk to the customers. I don't know why he brings them back there anyways. If he doesn't want me to tell the customers jokes, don't bring them by me. What's wrong with him?
Mm. Well, so what do you see happening now? I mean, from what I understand, having a job is part of your probation.
Well, I'm working from home. I fix cars for my family and friends. You know, people with a sense of humor.
Yeah. And how's that going?
Well, it doesn't pay very much. And I need a steady paycheck to show so my PO won't violate me.
Was there anything that you, besides being a mechanic, was there anything that you liked about your last job?
I like working on cars.
Working on cars. So you didn't like your boss because he didn't have a sense of humor. Was there anything else?
Well, some of the customers were funny. You know, the ones who could take jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're, good people.
So you got along well with them?
Yeah.
Was there anything else you didn't like about your job?
I don't like being told what to do. I know what I'm doing with the car. He doesn't know anything. That's why he sits in an office.
No.
You know? You sit in an office, you don't know what's under the hood. How's he going to come out of his office and tell me what to do in a car? I know about the cars.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mechanic.
You are,
That's right.
and you're right. But is he the one that signs your paychecks? Or did sign your paychecks?
I'm gonna get my own shop one day.
That's a great goal. Then you wouldn't have to worry about someone coming in and telling you what to do.
Right.
How might you go about doing that?
Well, I'm gonna keep on fixing cars for people on the side. Maybe one day I'll find me a rich guy to work for who don't mind my humor. Maybe he'll help me finance, be my business partner, my silent business partner.
Business partner, yep.
One day.
Well, what about until that day?
Man, I don't have a diploma. I can't do nothing else.
Well, you could still be a mechanic, right?
I don't have a diploma to go to another shop. He just hired me because my friend works there. You have to have a diploma for everything, man. What good is that diploma? That diploma doesn't say how to work on cars. I know how to work on cars. I don't need that diploma. Just because I can't do English don't mean I can't fix a car.
That's true. But if you can't get a job without the diploma, then you're kind of between a rock and a hard place, right?
Man, I need a drink. I need a drink. Can we wrap this up so I can go?
Well, we had actually scheduled, right, that we had to meet for a half an hour today.
You gonna hold me to that? Come on, I'm a good-looking guy. You really gonna hold me to that?
Well,
look at this.
You are
How
a charmer.
this?
You are a charmer.
Mm-hmm.
We still have to kind of negotiate though what you're going to do about that job, because you don't want to end up back in jail, right? Because you're not complying with your probation.
Well, what do you want me to do?
But it's not up to me. I'm asking you.
I can't do nothing.
But you are a mechanic, right?
I am a mechanic.
And so I know you don't have
You gonna give me a job as a mechanic?
I can help you get a job as a mechanic.
Okay.
I know you don't have a diploma, and you don't feel like you need one. But in this,
I'm too old for school. I'm 19 years old.
How is that too old?
Man, my friend's been graduated out of school 2 years ago. I'm almost 20.
Yeah.
Man, I need a drink.
So you kind of keep bringing that up. You keep mentioning needing a drink. Is that how you cope with stressful situations?
What else can I do?
May I ask what you're on probation for?
My friends, they wanted to go down and burglarize this house. I didn't want to do it. But I would be lame if I told them it was wrong. They're my friends.
Mm-hmm. So you're loyal.
So I went with my friends. They broke in this house. And I got arrested. And they testified against me.
Wow.
I didn't even want to go.
They all testified against you?
They all got misdemeanors. And I got a felony. But because it's my first felony, I get to see the PO and I don't have to serve any time.
Okay.
As long as I satisfy his requirements. Otherwise, I gotta go to jail. But it's hard to satisfy his requirements.
What are they?
I gotta get a job. I gotta see you.
Yeah.
He wants me to go to AA.
That does not sound like something you want to do.
Well, I really want to quit drinking, but I can't do it. I ain't got no hope in my life, man. All I got to make me feel better is my alcohol. So I went to this meeting one time, and I don't know, I felt like they didn't understand me. They're so high and mighty, they've been sober 2 years. How do they understand what I'm going through? I can't fit in with them. I don't have no sobriety. I don't know how to stop. How am I going to quit?
Well, you know, AA is not your only option. There are groups for people that are actually still in the process of considering whether or not they want to quit drinking. Is that something you feel like you'd fit more in with?
Can you tell me more?
Excuse me, what?
Can you tell me more?
Oh, yeah. They're still a support group like AA is. So they're free. You don't pay to go, and there's no required schedule. You know, they're not gonna jump on your case
I don't
if you
have
don't
a
show.
car.
That's okay. Part of the support in the group is members who can drive help out the members that can't.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have to quit drinking right away.
No.
I wouldn't have to listen to this guy talk about how high and mighty he is because he quit drinking for 3 years.
Nope.
So we'd all be doing the same thing at the same time.
Yep. You'd all be doing the same thing at the same time.
Well, all right, Miss Lady. That sounds nice.
All right. So there's with AA, there's a lot more available groups, and so with this group, there's only 3 times a week that it's available. So here are the days and the schedules and the times. Do any of those look like they'd work in your schedule?
Yeah, they all work in my schedule. I ain't got nothing to do.
You're not working right now.
I work on my own time. I need a ride, though. When's the time they gonna give me a ride?
Well, I'd give you a ride to the first one.
Well, you all right, Miss Lady.
Well, thank you. I think it's, it's
give me a ride home today?
I can. And what we can actually do is instead of meeting for the whole half hour, we'll meet for 20 minutes, and then I'll drive you home for the last 10 minutes. How's that sound?
You all right with me?
Okay.
All right.
All right. And then maybe next time we can talk about getting you a job.
Didn't I tell you? I can't get a job because I don't have a diploma.
You did tell me that. I guess, and it's okay for us to disagree, but I disagree. I don't think that that's true.
All right. Well, since you're willing to help me out with putting me in the group so I can try to quit drinking, I guess we can talk about it. But I'm not making you no promises.
Oh, I haven't asked for one, have I?
Keep on bugging me to talk about it. I told you I don't have a diploma.
I said next time, let's talk about it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So if we meet once a week at this same time, does that work for you?
It's a long walk and sometimes it's cold.
Yeah. It's not quite real cold yet, is it? Is it too cold yet?
No, but sometimes it rains.
Sometimes it does rain. So what should we do? If I'm saying that I can give you a ride home, can you meet me halfway and either walk or we can talk about figuring out another way to get you a ride here?
All right.
Yeah. How long does the walk take you?
About 45 minutes.
That's a long walk.
Yeah. I don't want to walk in the rain.
I wouldn't want to walk in the rain either. Is there, do you know if there's a bus that goes near your house at all?
I don't have no money for the bus.
Well, let's put that aside. Is there a bus that goes by your house?
Yes.
Okay. So if we were able to get you a voucher to pay for the bus ride to get here every week, and then I drove you home.
Well, then I think I might like coming here.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, we can actually get that on the way out. We'll stop by the referral desk and we can get
So
you a
we're
voucher.
going to do that now?
We can go do that now.
We're done here.
We're done here.
All right.
All right. Thank you for coming in, though.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.